On Monday, June 19th or Juneteenth, the organization African American Leadership Institute, or ALLI, will host its second annual Black X Conference. At the conference will be a diverse range of thought leaders and industry experts, all for a day of discussions, workshops, and networking opportunities. Joining us to talk more about this is Bini Coleman, co-founder of ALLI. Good morning, Bini. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Before we talk about the purpose of the Black X Conference and what is going to be happening on Monday, what is the Black X Conference?
So the Black X Conference this is the second year that we've done it. ALLI is relatively new. It stands for the African American Leadership Institute. So we say ALLI for short. And it was designed to be more like a Leadership Austin type of a framework, but centered in the Black community and our history, our issues. And in part of the point of it was we've had a declining Black population for 45 years straight in Austin. Austin is one of the only large cities in the country where the Black population is declining as a percentage as the rest of the population is growing. And so we knew anecdotally, and now through data, because we have a report with a group called Measure, where we now have firsthand data that basically states that lack of belonging is an issue, that lack of connection. We just don't feel connected, so people come here, the employers get them here successfully, but then they leave.
Oh, they don't stay.
Exactly, people leave. So we have the cohort like Leadership Austin. That's a more deep dive, a group of 30 to 40 fellows that go through a course throughout the year. But the Black X Conference is now the public-facing piece. Like anyone can come and attend, and it's like the cohort and the conversations that we have, but in a day. It's a condensed version. People come together, and basically it's inform, connect, and activate is the formula.
It looks like it's going to be an extensive day, a day of work, connection, networking on Monday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. happening at the Long Center. For more information, our viewers can go to blackxconference.com. More than 25 speakers, 10 enriching sessions, exhibitors as well. Can you tell us, maybe name a few of the companies that will be in attendance as well as nonprofits?
Sure, we have Texas Mutual is one of the sponsors, as well as First United Bank, Austin Public Health as well as our presenting sponsor, and we have other partners of ALLI like Deloitte, Meta, Google, JP Morgan Chase is there. Like there will be, and I hate if I forgot somebody, but there are major employers. They're going to be in the expo hall. They're looking to connect with the attendees in warm and active ways, and so we're excited to have everyone.
So what do you think the attendees will get out of this? Because it's a full day is more than just a meet and greet. I imagine they'll come out of there, maybe they'll come out of there with a job offer, maybe not, but what do you hope for the attendees to leave with?
Well, for one, just a refreshment of spirit. Like, it's substantive in nature. We talk about the issues. It's an opportunity to really engage and be interactive and have a voice in these group discussions, but learn, connect with other people. We've got plenty of interactive opportunities, an expo hall. Also, the sessions themselves are designed to be interactive. And then to activate, get people thinking about, okay, what do I want to do? Now I've connected with the issue of health and wellness or education or employment or AI and DEI, and now I know who the players are, and they'll have opportunities to connect directly with those people.
The cost for the conference is $150, but it is free for students, whether you're in college or also a high school student, right?
Right. So we're encouraging any high school juniors, seniors that are interested in joining. We want to make sure they know they're welcome.
And if those young folks aren't awake right now at this hour, 7:22, mom and dad, make sure that you let them know that this is free to your student, and it is an incredible opportunity because they can get a jump start on their future right now.
Absolutely. Warm connections with the employers, with groups that do internships and all kinds of things.
Yeah,
so.
And that's where the real opportunities are. Bini Coleman, founder of ALLI, the Black X Conference, once again happening this Monday, June 19th, Juneteenth, 8 to 6 p.m. at the Long Center. More information at blackxconference.com. Bini, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.